Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Elizabeth. Today, I'm gonna talk about how to become a OT. Have you ever stopped to think how many things we do every day in life, like driving, eating, or play, or exercise? Think now. Imagine not able to do those things anymore because of injury, illness, disability, or accident. For many people, everyday tasks can become very difficult. That is where occupational therapist assistant come in. Today, I want to talk about a career that is very mindful to me because it's something I currently pursue. I'm going to explain what an occupational therapist assistant does, what it takes to become one, and I believe it's such a rewarding career. First, let's talk about what an occupational therapist does, or OTA actually does. An OTA works closely with people who need help performing everyday activity. They work under supervision of OTA and help patients improve skills that are important for daily living. Those patients can be children, elderly, individually. For example, an OTA works with child who has developmental delay and need help improve fine skill. They may work with someone who had a stroke, is learning how to drive themselves again. They can also help elderly patients who want to remain independent and continue doing things on their own. What I find most inspiring about this profession that it's about more than physical recovery. It's also about give people confidence and hope. Imagine how frustration would be if you someone like can do anything by yourself. OTA help people believe in themselves again and celebrate every small victory along the way. For example, something as simple as a patient being able to put on their own shirt or take shower. Occupational therapist assistant get to be part of those special moments. And I think that is what makes this career so mindful. Now that we know what OT does, let's talk about what it takes to become one. To become occupational therapist, students usually complete 2 years a bachelor degree to accredited school. The program typically takes about 2 years and includes courses in anatomy, physiology, psychology, and some therapy technique. Students also complete clinical, get one-on-one experience with patients. This allows them to practice the skill they have learned in the classroom and gain confidence to start this career. After graduation, students must pass a national certificate exam and meet state license requirements. As someone who is student to become an OT, I know that coursework can be challenging. However, I also know that everyday class and every clinic experience bring me one step closer to helping people improve their life. Finally, let's talk about some benefits to become one. One of the biggest advantages is that OTA can work in many different things. We can work at hospital, rehabilitation center, nursing home, school, patient clinic, or patient home. This variety gives professionals the opportunity to find work everywhere. Another benefit is job stability. The healthcare field continue to go and the inquiries need to rehabilitate service. As the population age, more people will require assistance. In addition, occupational therapist assistant and competitive salary. However, I believe the greatest reward is not the paycheck. The greatest reward is knowing that you help someone accomplish something they could never do again. Imagine helping a patient walk into school with confidence, return to work after an accident, or regain the ability to care for themselves independently. Those are moments that truly make this difference in somebody's life. In conclusion, occupational therapist assistants play a vital role in helping people regarding independence and improve their quality life. Today, I discuss as a OT do to educate and training we to become one, and the many benefit this profession. I choose this topic because becoming one is not just a career choice for me, it's a personal goal. I want a career where I can help people build mindful relationship and make positive impact every day. At the end of today, being an occupational therapist assistant is about helping people do the things matter to them. Whatever is helping a child learn, assist someone recover from injury, or supporting other adult independent. OTA truly changed life, and that's why this career is more important. Thank you for listening. Uy, God,